You know me, Miss Practicality. I am all about saving money and getting things done quick and easy. I don't like having people come in and take care of cleaning my things, whether it's my couch and my sofa or my rugs. Maybe you do, but when you think about how much money you've spent in the past having them do that once or twice a year, makes sense to own your own machine. And from this, you guys, from Hoover, this is a $50 saving on a full upright carpet cleaner. It's not a little spot cleaner. This is the price of those little spot cleaners. You can just do little mini jobs. This is full on upright, lowest price by far. Like, it was a big opportunistic buy for us to get this for today at this price. And I know it's been very popular. I think it's been seen once or twice. It is definitely something. Take a look at this the presentation, because the suction power of Hoover is bar none, top of the line. By the way, you're also getting the cleaning solution. You're getting a full size of the Clean Plus. You're getting the turbo brush, and you're getting an accessory bag with a really long 20-foot cord. The whole machine only weighs 18 pounds, so it's super lightweight in spite of its power. But it's got something else called Clean Surge Control, which helps you apply extra detergent to stains and heavier traffic areas, because the truth is, you and I both know where the problems are that you want to make sure get up and out of the carpeted areas of your home. And that's why it's a good feeling to do it on your own. And if you want to read some great reviews, this is a customer pick at $50 more. We are here offering it at by far the lowest price we've ever done before. Julie Truster is here to show us how it works.
Would you say ever? Okay, I've been here 18 or 20 years, ever. I have never ever had a full-size, full-powered carpet cleaner at this price. So it really is a great deal.
It is.
So, and with that, I know you said, I just want to make it clear, because it's like, what did they take out? You're getting your solution, and you get an entire hose package. So you get the hose, an 8-foot hose, and you get your attachment. So you can clean your carpets, but you can also go over and detail your stairs, you can detail your car, you can clean your couch, the love seat, and it cleans in both directions. It's made by Hoover. I know at the price, you would think it's some generic brand.
I know, it's true.
But it's made by Hoover. Okay, so we're gonna do some demonstrations here. So if you have runners or area rugs, spills, it's that time of year, it's summer, I feel like the kids are in and out, it's constant. The pets are in and out more than normal. Check it out right here. Check out the power. Extra wide front right there, extra wide base.
And as you're watching Julie, she's literally pulling up all that liquid before it starts seeping into the foam underneath the carpet, which then gets into the wood or the, you know, the subfloor, and you can really cause some damage. But it's this that really sets Hoover apart. We're gonna show you the brushes. That's a double roll brush system. And it really does a bang up job. Forward and reverse, it will clean for you and suck up all the excess liquid. That's great.
This right here. I don't even know if I mentioned this to you. It has 2 brush rolls. So every other carpet cleaner has 1. So this has double the power. You can see how they spin right here. They even have on the side over here little edge groomers. So you can go right along the edges of your baseboards where your carpets are. It gets extra dirty over there. So 2 brush rolls. It has what they call heat force, and it's like a blow dryer that blows hot air right onto your carpet fibers. So it gets your carpets drier quicker. And then the nozzle right here, it's clear. It's also removable, which is great. If you have pets, you can rinse it out. And then the tanks. A 2-tank system that separates your clean water from, your clean water's up here, your dirty water's separate. Now this is our full size, so each tank holds a gallon. We sell our spot cleaners that are our mini versions. They are more expensive than this. So this is 1 gallon and 1 gallon. It is a full size, but it's still considered lightweight at 18 pounds. And it also cleans in both directions. I feel like this is the steal of a century.
I know.
Or at least 20 years.
It's true. Julie and I have been doing this together for an awfully long time, almost 20 years, and to do a full, you know, upright with full power at under $100, I've never seen it done.
Never.
In all these years. So like I said, an opportunistic buy, but you still have an unconditional money back guarantee, by the way. So all you're doing is putting 1 payment down. You choose the card, get this part, $19.99. That's all you're committing to today. It'll get to your door. And by the way, You've got a month. If you don't love it, you can send it back, full money back guarantee, but I think you will because it's all about the power and the suction. And then next month, you just pay the $19.99. The following the same. It's like little monthly installments that we hold the balance for you, but you get the product to start using. This is where I think you're gonna start really maximizing your savings.
Yeah.
By detailing your car.
Right.
By detailing just the high traffic areas, and then, get ready to be disgusted at what comes out of those carpets.
Yeah, I know. And what I love about it, I know you were mentioning that you have 30 days. You see your dirty water instantly.
Oh, yeah.
You know the second you're pulling back. That's what's great about having the clear tanks. There's no guessing if your carpets are dirty. They are. And I love that you're able to see it. The other thing I was going to mention, anytime you hire a professional and they come out to your house and use the tools, that's extra.
What?
Yeah, like if
Really?
they do your stairs, it's extra. A couch is extra. A chair is extra. So you get all the tools to be able to do that. If you go down and rent, you're gonna pay more than a flex pay just to rent it for 24 hours. This you own. You can let your mother-in-law borrow it, whoever borrow it, but it's yours and you can use it when those spills happen.
And those things that you can rent, I just don't like the thinking about where it was at before it got back to the store. You just never know what kind of
it's like the community carpet cleaner.
Disgusting messes were cleaned up with that at some local bar or something. So as you're watching, we're gonna go from the lower pile to a higher pile carpet. And you know, keep in mind, this isn't just about wall-to-wall carpeting. This is about area rugs. This is about maybe just carpeted stairs. Maybe this is just one room of the house. And a lot of us love carpet for lots of reasons, but sometimes a gray or a brown carpet is that color because it is a great color to like mask the fact the carpets really do get dirty. But when you see what that carpet color should be after you get up all the dirt and the grime and the gunk, that's what I mean by saying you're gonna be horrified at first, and then you're gonna go, oh, wait!
I know.
It's like a new room, and it smells fresh and clean again.
It smells so much fresher too, especially if you have pets. A lot of times your carpets end up smelling like your dog or cat. The other thing is what I love about this, the entire tank opens up so you can clean the water out. And again, if you have pets, a lot of times if you can't clean it, then it starts to smell in here and it gets yucky. It starts smelling like your dog, but you can open it up, clean out all these little parts so it's like new every time. Each tank holds a gallon right here, so it's a full-size gallon of dirty water, which means less trips back to the sink to dump it out. And everything that has a color means that it has a function. So you can see like your latches are right here. That tells you to latch it out. Down here, it tells you to pull. The nozzle is removable. Right here, that's where your hose goes. So anything that's green means that it has a function to it, which makes it so simple to use, and it cleans in both directions. Now, the other thing that we do to test the power, and I want to mention it again, even at this price, it's full size and it's a full power, but it's still lightweight. I'm able to lift it up with one hand, so if you have to go up and down the stairs, it's not a big deal.
It's 18 pounds, I think.
18 pounds, yep. But to demonstrate the power, what we do is we measure the power of extraction. So what goes down in your carpet must come back up. People, when they spill stuff, you know, their tendency is to go get the towels and pat it down.
Interesting.
You really need something powerful to suction it back out. So we're gonna do a test here. We have a pitcher of water and it's filled all the way up to this black line. And I'm just gonna dump it out and then I'm gonna suction it up and we'll measure. So stay with us. We do this with all of our carpet cleaners. Also another thing, this is an extra wide, it's 13 inches across. So look how quickly I can get up that mess. Again, it's not a spot cleaner, it's not a little mini one, this is a full powered unit.
Whoa! Look at the tank, you guys. Look, the tank is just exploding with all the water right up here. Let's get a little bit. There we go. Look at how much water is getting pulled up. Watch. Watch that. That's a full pitcher of water that Julie just poured down in case you just tuned in. And now she's extracted it all. That's awesome. There you go. We'll show you. In fact, we'll pour it right back into the pitcher to show you that pretty much every drop came back up.
And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna measure, and notice how my water's dirty. I didn't even put down any soap,
You're right.
but the black rug was dirty, obviously. So it's easy to empty it out. It's not drippy, it's not messy. Here's your latches right here, and then it pops off. And then let's measure. Nothing can get 100%, but our goal at Hoover, let me pour it this way, is always to get as much as we can. We try and get the most. Whew. And look at this, it's just underneath that black line. And even without the soap, it was able to actually clean that carpet. You can see the dirty water there because I poured clear water. Oh. So it was able to clean it.
So, you know, just that extraction feature is such a wonderful component. I had a compressor break in an air conditioner and it soaked the carpet.
Oh, we've had that too.
Soaked the carpet. How else? You can't, like you said, you can't even put, you know, rags down. I was so worried about mildew and mold starting to grow if I didn't get it extracted. So just to have a carpet cleaner to use the extraction aspect of it is kind of like having a wet back.
Exactly. And then like your everyday messes, kid spills, if you have a puppy or if you have an older cat or dog and they have accidents, you want to be able to get to it when it happens, and you can with this. And remember, every part you can clean. It also cleans in both directions, and the reason why we make a big deal about that is because if you go to the grocery store, those big hunky 36-pound things, they only clean in reverse.
And how do you fit them in your car?
I know, and you gotta lift that thing in your car. This is 18 pounds, so it's still considered lightweight, but it's a full size and it's full powered, just at the best value that we've ever done.
Sometimes, you know, it's like, it's so much better. Like, for example, I'm just looking at these footprints. I mean, when you're tracking in mud, you don't need to sit there for a week before you can finally get somebody to come in and help you out. Worse yet, maybe it's like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich that landed on the bar stool because the kids were having their lunch, and there it is. To be able to get to those things right away, it means it's not gonna become a stain as much as it's just gonna be an inconvenience, a spill to be able to get it up and out. Certain things dye our, you know, fabrics, whether it's chairs or couches or sofas or rugs. And I said sofas and couches, I realize it's the same thing, but you know what I'm saying? If it stains, that's a whole different problem on your hands. The faster you can get to it,
the better.
The better.
Yes, hands down. And I'll get up these muddy footprints too, and watch how quickly they come up. And again, it has 2 brush rolls, so it's double the power on the bottom.
And as you heard her say, forward and reverse cleaning. There's a lot of machines that don't do that, and that makes it faster, it makes it more effective. The other thing is you're watching the, you know, she's laying down some of the cleaner that you receive with this purchase. You can also extract all of that so much better, and then drying the carpet at the same time with the special technology that adds heat after it's pulled up as much as it can. The other thing is, please read some of the reviews on hsn.com. There's a reason this is at $50 more customer pick. It's one of those investments you own. You can take it to the next house if you move. You could use this in an RV or your boat or your car or, you know, whatever detailing you need to do. Think about the back seat, and that's where the kids have their, you know, take-through or their takeout if you go through the drive-through, and half of it's spilled in the cushions, and the baby bottle got, you know, knocked over, and all that stuff comes really smelly.
Oh, yeah, in the summer. So double the brushes, 2 brush rolls on the bottom, which is great. Every other carpet cleaner has 1 brush, so I love that it's double the power.
Yeah, me too.
And then speaking of the car, okay, in the summer, you mentioned the spills, and then a month later, your entire car starts to smell. Well, now you can clean it out. So it comes with the hose, an 8-foot hose right here. I'm gonna stretch the hose out so you can see how long it is. This is great if you've got a minivan or an SUV and you need to pop the trunk. You're able to get that nice long reach like this with it, since it's extra long, and it comes with your upholstery tool. Now check it out, and then your hose goes right in down there. I love that it's that little window down there. Check out the car. Just to detail your car is over $100.
Oh, which is crazy when you think about it. That pays for the machine one time of not having to go have somebody else clean it. And I don't know, there's something kind of good about knowing you did it yourself, because you're saving the money. You've got a tool that's really powerful enough to do the job. And who knew that gray was so dark? Because when you get the dirt and stuff out of it, it's like as new as it could be. That's crazy. I had no idea that was so filthy.
I know. So we're in the market right now shopping for cars, for used cars for my daughter. And I can tell you, there are cars out there that look like this. And all you need is this little tool right here. There's your trigger, so that allows the cleaning solution to come down. And then, you know, if you drink your sodas or coffee, a lot of times it gets down there. So all you have to do is go like this, and you can get all that gunk out and keep your car from smelling.
How many times don't you just look at your house and you realize, especially it's like, everything else looks good. It's just the stairs. The stairs, because, you know, we're spilling our coffee coming up and down, and the mud that gets tracked up. Just redoing that, it will be amazing how you can like replenish and kind of revitalize the color of your carpet. And the fibers, they kind of like lift again. They're fluffy again.
Yeah, it does. It really brings your carpets back to life, and it definitely will make your house smell fresher. You'll notice that it smells fresher. And I want to show you too where there's that little window where the hose goes, because everything about this is simple and easy. And right there, the nozzle, that pops off. So if you have pets, you don't have to worry about the animal hair sticking in there. So I'll show you right here. Anything that's green means that it has a function. There's your window. That's where the hose goes. It's so simple. Right here's your nozzle. So this pops off. You can rinse this out right here. If you have pets or a new carpet, you can get the fibers out, rinse that out. And then these are the 2 brush rolls, double the power, with edge groomers on the side of it. So you can go right along the edges of your baseboard. And 13 inches across. And it comes with the solution too.
Full-size solution.
Full-size
at
solution.
$50 less. That we've never done it at, like maybe $139 was the lowest we've ever done in the past, but $199 is great.
I think it was actually $149.
$49.
Yes,
okay,
for a
so
full size.
Now it's $99. First time, probably the last. In fact, I know it's the last. Customer reviews I wanted to read. This machine works wonders. I was pleasantly surprised by the way it pulled up dirt and grime out of my carpets. Another one, the Hoover is the best cleaner I've ever had. It is very effective. From now on, I will only buy a Hoover. And there's so many others you can read on hsn.com, because the power is there and it is impressive. It is something that you really deserve to have if you're making an investment of any kind of carpet washer.
Yes.
Go for power. It's one of the things that's synonymous with the name Hoover.
Right, and this is a full powered, in case you're looking at the price, it's not our little mini spot cleaner. 13 inches across on the front, and we're doing kind of a side by side here. The red kind of represents darker carpets where you don't see the dirt, and then the neutral, wait till you see the difference. Watch this, and it cleans in both directions. Doesn't look dirty.
You're right, it doesn't look dirty, but wait till you see what comes out of that carpet and into the tank that then you can purge down the sink. I call it smells be gone. Oh, you can tell already.